We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Striding in for the Indians, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Standing in, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Number 25 is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Jordan Luplow. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Nick.
Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman.
In now, number 25. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
The next 3-2. Line drive to left. Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out with a man at first. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Correa is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
No left fielder.
At the plate, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. In now, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 32.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Up next is Danny Jansen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tristan McKenzie. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, no.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it, and there's 1 down now. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That ball is absolutely crushed. Stanton looking up. It's out of here. To the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Chris Sale.
The pitcher, Chris.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him, and no swing apparently, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball 3.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded to third. This could be 2. LeMahieu's got it. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-1.
No.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Duvall is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding forward now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
The batter, number 1. Good job.
Here's Carlos Correa now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. In now for Cleveland, Bobby Dahlbeck as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Dahlbeck.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Starlin Castro.
Now batting, second base.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 25 is under it, no problem, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kristen McKenzie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. A ball and no strikes. It was a walk in his last trip. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. That one's in there, 3-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Jonathan Holder trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1. Here it is.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Clint Frazier. Here comes the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
No strike.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped him up. Jansen moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Liner towards second. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jonathan.
Eric Thames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 9, Eric.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Tommy Kingley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jordan Luplow. Rowdy Tellez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 44.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No.
Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped up. Tellez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Estevan Florial will come on now and pinch run here. Cal Quantrill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 38, Cal Quantrill.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lays off 1-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Into the box, Clint Frazier. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Reyes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. LeMahieu's got it. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Freddie Galvis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Next to Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Chad Green is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now, lifted the other way out to left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Up high, 2-1 now. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Rowdy Tellez. Andrew Chafin trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that... Emmanuel Clase enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will... 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The third baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Bobby Dalbec swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 9.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Roberto Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Indians. Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Fouled off. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Raimel Tapia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Now the 2-0.
No, that's a ball.
Brebbia was born in Massachusetts. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. That's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Giancarlo Stanton now, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. No balls and a strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's fouled away. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rowdy Tellez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa singled home run in his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next for New York, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
ball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count
Full
now.
count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Gritchett is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Luis Cessa takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
Now batter, number 9.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Cesar Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Cesar Hernandez.
Jacob deGrom has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings in George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Randall Gritchick.
The right
He
field,
lined
number
out in his
15.
last trip, so looking for
Randall.
better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now batting, Kyle Higashioka. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Jacob deGrom. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only